Welcome to the Albert and Billy Show on WUAT AM 1110 and Valley TV Channel 18. And also you can check us out on YouTube. And Dan is once again filling in for Pawpaw. Keep Pawpaw in your prayers.
Yes.
As we are filming this, he is currently in the hospital in Erlanger in Chattanooga. So think everything's going to be okay, but just please keep him in your prayers.
Yes, please.
How you doing today, Dan?
It's cold.
It's very cold, isn't it?
Okay, this is the 13th of December for those of you watching. Of course, you would be watching a couple of weeks later. But
yeah.
Anyway, got to work this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? 17 degrees.
Wow.
Now,
I believe it, though.
Now, luckily, someone has
and our
ding-dong, ding-dong.
And the phone's going off. Tell them we can't talk right now.
But anyway, 17 degrees. But
you can even turn it off, Allie. Go ahead, Dan.
Anyway, luckily someone...
I saw you face.
Someone had left the heat on.
Oh, that's good,
yeah,
Dan.
In the building, but you know...
Oh, Dan, that little heater here we got works
It does,
quick.
works great.
Yes.
Yeah,
I walked in today like Dina did the morning shift. By the time I got here, it was hot. But Dina's not feeling too great today either. She's got a little bit of a cold.
Well, she's camping.
So she was
stuff's going around.
Chilling, yeah. So, but it was a little
Have
warm.
you got your flu shot yet?
No, are they doing those currently now? Oh, okay, I'm getting one.
Get a flu shot.
Because remember last year I got down with it.
I do remember.
I was down for a couple of weeks, wasn't I?
Yeah, get the flu shot, folks. You know, this stuff that people are saying, well, it's only 10% effective, baloney.
Oh, they saying that?
Yeah, most of the strains, it's very effective on. It's just a certain new strain that I guess is coming from Australia or something. But
oh, really?
get your flu shot. You know.
Yeah, everybody get your flu shot if you can, if you get a chance.
Just do it.
Yeah, I don't know why people are saying that. I've not heard that one, but that sounds far-fetched for sure.
Yeah.
10%, that's crazy. Yeah. Well, we want to start out by saying keep the family and friends of Carolyn Terry, longtime county clerk here in Bledsoe County. Be sure to keep them in your prayers. I talked to her just a couple of days before it happened. She was a huge supporter of our radio station. Very supportive.
Huge supporter. She was one of my best friends.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I loved her, you know, just as a person. I always could go talk to her over there at the courthouse and just sit and talk.
About anything.
Yeah.
About anything.
Her and Janice, you know, they always made you feel so welcome in there, and just still shocked. I was in the Smokies when I found out about it, and just totally shocked because she looked fine the day I saw her.
She looked great last week.
Yes, looked healthy as a horse.
She always looked great. She always had positive.
That's why it's so shocking.
She's always kind and generous and warm, and I could go in there and talk to her about anything. Just
and
like what you were saying.
I'm telling you, yeah, if you ever go in that office, all the time WUAT was playing in that office.
Right.
Yes.
That's right.
And she is a sponsor of this show, longtime sponsor of the Albert Billy Show ever since we started. And she'll just be greatly missed. I don't know how else to say it. Very,
all I
very
can say
shocking.
Is one of the best.
Yeah. Very sad.
I love her.
Very sad.
You know, I thought she was.
I did too.
You know, but anyway, she's with the Lord. That I know for a fact.
Yes, and that's she's
that's,
no sickness now.
No sickness,
no sickness now. And keep Janice in your prayers. You know, they worked together, I believe, for 40 years, side by side. And Janice said she was like a mother.
1982. Mm-hmm. And she apparently she's going to be taking over her duties until the next election.
Oh, I'm sure.
So
she deserves it. She worked with Carolyn, like I said, probably 40 years. And you know, she said she was like a second mother to her, so she's taking it very hard, understandably so. I'm very glad they are appointing Janice to that. She deserves that, and I hope she runs for office when election time comes around. I think she would win. I think she'd have a very good chance.
I'd vote for her.
Yeah,
she knows
me
it.
too.
She knows it. You know, very friendly. You know,
she's
quiet.
very friendly. Yeah, she is. She is shy. Very sweet lady. And,
very sweet lady.
And of course, experience. She would know how to do the job and do it right. So,
and but that's what we need in that office. Believe you me.
Yeah, a lot of important things there. But So everybody's just kind of still in shock about that. And the day this is being filmed, her funeral is today. So just keep them in your thoughts and prayers, please. Is there any pecans left, Dan? On to some announcements here. I bet there's none left.
Probably a couple of boxes.
Maybe a couple of boxes.
Probably a couple of boxes. Susan Bilbrey has been helping the United Methodist Women out with the pecan sale.
Yeah.
Of course, she's a member of the United Methodist Women.
Yeah.
But
they always do great with it.
If nothing else, go in there, buy some pecans, and say hi to Sadie.
I know. I love that little dog.
She's always dressed up, always has a vest on, little bows, something like that. But a sweetheart.
She is.
Starts barking at you when you walk in, just forget it. That's just a...
Well, that's just natural. Yeah. But, that's a cool little dog. You can see her walking her all over town usually, can't you? So she comes by here every now and then and visits.
Well, you were all upset a minute ago while I'm thinking about it. Your kitten following you downtown.
Yeah, that was aggravating. It was actually
cat, Charcoal.
Oh, I know. It's the mama cat, Smokey, which you met her.
Well, she's sweet. She's not black.
Beautiful cat. Beautiful cat.
I learned from this black cat. I really did.
Yeah, she has a kitten.
Yeah.
It's so strange. I've told this story. I was looking for a dog.
Yes, you were.
A long story short, I ended up with Smokey, and then she got pregnant. So now I've got
several.
Two more, Ace and Ash.
But you did have how many extra?
Yeah, I got rid of a few of them. Yes.
Yeah.
And
found them good homes. I mean, he didn't get rid of. He didn't do anything like
No, I didn't just dump them nowhere. No. But big change. I went from thinking I was going to get a dog to Smokey and her two kittens. But yes, Smokey for some reason followed me to work today, and you guys saw that.
I mean, he was in disarray. I mean, Smokey, come on. Smokey's going to get killed.
Well, she kept just running right out the middle of the road,
I said,
following me.
She knows where home is. She'll be fine. She's a smart cat.
Yeah, she did. By the way, she did go back home, so she's good to go. And she went inside and started eating right away. Yeah, that's what it was. She was hungry.
Hungry,
it was like,
feed me.
Hey, take me home now.
Sounds like me. Okay, check this out right here. There's the word. In employees receive word of April 2nd clothing. Closing, not April 2nd clothing. That's the other day.
I hate that, man. Yeah. I mean, as long as they don't privatize it, I'm okay with this. But I know, there's somebody out there trying to do that. But hopefully they don't do that. This is just the state renovating it. And I've talked to people that works out there and said, yes, it does need to be done. It is necessary.
It does. It'll be good in long
so,
term. I just, I felt
as long as they don't privatize it. I do feel sorry for them because Law's worked there for years and years, and it's like, what are they going to do?
Right.
Have they figured out a solution to that, or do we know?
No, just let them run it like they have been,
Do what now? Well, I mean, like the ones working there, though. I wonder what they're going to, you know what I mean?
I really don't.
Hopefully they can work something out for those folks that have worked there for 20 plus years.
Some kind of decent severance package or put them to work in some of the area of the park.
Exactly. They can at least do that.
Yeah.
I feel like they could.
I had a senior moment there, Billy. You got it happens.
But yeah, that's big news too. So
we got a lot of big news.
Go check out the end before April 2nd because we won't have it for, I would say, at least 2 years.
Yeah.
Please turn that off. I don't know why people can't understand that I'm busy right now, so please quit calling my phone.
Did you tell them
Yeah, they know. I meant to turn it off, but...
Well, see, it's your fault.
Well, kind of, sort of, but they know better. Can't tell people nothing. Let's see, Dan. We got a concert coming up.
Yeah, this Friday.
Yeah, December 15th. Yeah. Carrie Hassler and the Nick-a-Roll Band. People watching on YouTube, be sure to check it out. And radio listeners, we've been telling them about it for several weeks now, haven't we?
Several weeks. This is the last one, though. And it's been really so cool. It's a pre-concert with an international bluegrass star in her band, Christmas.
What's it called? Hometown Country Christmas, I believe.
Yeah,
something like that.
Good stuff. There it is.
Hometown Country Christmas. Okay.
But good deal. A can of food and for
that's what I like. Yeah.
Toy for a boy or girl, you get to go in and see her free.
Yeah. And it's for a very good cause, so you can't beat that, can you?
This is chili, by the way.
Chili, open table.
Yeah.
And radio listeners, we've been talking about this a lot too. Now, by the time this airs, it'll be over, but people that listen on the radio and watch on YouTube, you guys, though, can check it out Tuesday, December 19th. It's open table at Poplar United Methodist Church. It says, take a break from the hustle and bustle of the season and enjoy a warm home-cooked meal at Poplar United Methodist Church on Main Street, Tuesday, December 19th. It's from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. As always, there's no charge, no offering, no sermon.
No sermon. They're not passing the plate.
Nothing but friendship and food.
And for some reason, a lot of people don't like that.
It says everyone is welcome, but what did it used to say? Something else. This table is open for everyone. Something like that. That's how they used to word it.
Open to everybody.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. It's a good thing that they do.
You know, you go in and get a free lunch. I mean, what's wrong with that? What is wrong with that?
I can't think of one thing wrong with that.
You know, they don't preach at you. They don't do anything except for welcome you.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a blessing.
And feed you.
Then feed you.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a blessing before the meal, but it's very short, and that's it. Just go in and visit and eat and.
That's right.
You know,
That's
takeouts.
right.
They do takeouts. They deliver to people all over the area. I mean, it's a good thing. But anyway.
It really is.
What else we got?
Radio listeners and YouTube watchers also. It's time for that Breakfast with Santa.
Breakfast
they do
with
this.
Santa.
They've been doing this for the last few years out at Fall Creek Falls Fire Department.
That's right.
And they have a country breakfast, Dan. It'll be the breakfast will start at 8 o'clock a.m.
Mm-hmm.
They're having other activities that I'll get to in just a second. But the menu is biscuits and gravy, scrambled eggs, pancakes. I like that.
Oh, I do too. I wish everybody else did pancakes.
Me too.
Jody's on a roll that every Saturday they have these. You know, I used to go to all of them.
Yeah.
I don't forget the Vits now.
Yeah.
But she's got to have pancakes Saturday morning. The only place I get pancakes Saturday morning is McDonald's.
I know.
You know, I'd rather go here, and help. But she's got to have her pancakes, and I don't make them. So.
Well, at least they got pancakes. So thumbs up to you, Fall Creek Falls.
Yeah.
Good job. And also, of course, you can get hash browns,
Taters,
bacon, sausage, country ham, or fried bologna, fresh fruit.
Mm-hmm.
And then a drink, they can get milk, hot chocolate, orange juice, or coffee. It's $6 a plate. Remember, all proceeds goes to help them out.
Yeah.
No. And that helps them out at Fall Creek Falls Fire Department. It's a good cause. And then later on in the morning at 10 a.m., you can get toys from Santa.
That's right.
And you can make an ornament for your Christmas tree. So
I like that.
That's a good event that they have.
They do it every year. It's great.
It is.
I mean, great folks up there.
And you probably like this, the BCHS Chorus. They're going to do a winter showcase,
Next Tuesday
Dan.
night, on the 18th.
Yeah, and it starts at 6 p.m. In the Kennedy Auditorium. So the cost is what do we got here? $4.
$10 for the entire family.
For the whole family.
12, 15 kids.
Yeah.
$10.
That's awesome.
Sam does a great job. Do you want
Can't beat that.
Do you want to hear?
Who's Sam?
Sam
The current director of the choir.
Yeah, this is the way I do it in the morning on the radio. Mm-hmm. Okay, you ready? Okay.
I'm ready.
The concert consists of such holiday and seasonal favorites such as Sleigh Ride, Up on the Housetop, Deck the Hall with the First Noel, and We Wish You a Merry Christmas, We Wish You... Anyway, that's what I do. Anyway.
I like that.
Yeah, Sam does a great job. Little County High School choir director. He's great.
Good.
Guy. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Good.
Nice guy.
Of course, we're glad to see that back. Oh, let's see here. What else we got here? We're always bombarded with announcements. Let's see.
Okay, that's Legal Aid.
Legal Aid of East Tennessee. When are they coming back? Okay, the same day as the open table.
That's right. 19th.
The 19th at 11 a.m. I think they come every month.
Every
Is that
month,
true?
once a month. Uh-huh.
Okay. Representatives will be here in Pottville, folks, like I said, at 11 a.m. And this helps a lot of people out. If you have any questions, though, you can call this number anytime. The number is 423-756-4013. And like I said, they do help out with a lot of things.
They don't do criminal law, but they do, civil.
Yeah. Oh, do they?
For folks, yeah.
Yeah, they say housing, mortgage, foreclosure, consumer, health benefits, food stamps, family, unemployment, or senior, and qualify for free legal assistance, like you were saying, with civil, correct?
Right, civil. And you have to meet certain guidelines as far as income that you bring in. Certain income.
Oh yeah,
guidelines.
and I'm sure you just go down there and they'll explain the whole thing
Right.
to you guys. Well, that looks like all. Well, let's see. First Southern is having.
That's on the 16th and 17th.
Oh, 2 nights.
This should be a blast. Okay, it's a mystery dinner theater.
Oh, I like that.
Okay,
Those are cool.
And the youth over at First Southern, they're the ones putting it on. So
This will be good then.
Yeah.
It will be. Once again, starts at 6 p.m. Like Dan said, the 16th and 17th.
Yeah.
It's going to be called Away from a Manger Mystery Dinner Theater. I do like that.
Yeah.
There's no cost, however, they are asking for donations for the Lottie Moon Christmas offering. Please get your tickets at Sales Building Supply or the church office. And if you have any questions, you can call Carla at 447-2138, or you can call Kathy at the church office at 447-2849. So another good play there. All kinds of Christmas plays going on. And usually most of them are very good.
Not Wheeler Edition. No, I'm thinking about Mount Crest Church of God Prophecies is the 23rd at 6 p.m. We haven't got a PSA on it yet.
Well, tell us about, do you know anything about it? What
well,
time?
they have a children's program at 6 o'clock on the 23rd.
Okay.
And great community up there. Great church community. They always do it's always packed out, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good.
But anyway, 6 p.m. on the 23rd at Mount Crest Church of God Prophecy. Yeah.
Okay.
Kids aren't, and they also have a adult skit.
And that'll be after.
Yeah, and it's free. And it's free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
No.
Can't beat that at all.
That is Ken Norris's congregation.
Oh, okay. I know exactly where it's at then. Right on the top of Wheeler Mountain.
That's right.
There'll be a lot of, obviously, we'll try to keep you guys updated also on the radio about all the Christmas plays coming up, because there will be several.
That's right. Our cantata is Sunday. We're rehearsing tonight.
At the Methodist Church. Okay. What time does it start?
It's 11 o'clock.
Okay.
And you're coming.
Right, the Christmas
promised me.
cantata.
That's right. I tried to draft Allie and her boyfriend.
I remember that when we were filming the Christmas parade.
I mean, it's a possibility. We might make it.
I did hear them. Yeah. I heard them say it.
But yeah, we got some real talented youngsters.
Good.
Victoria Housley is singing. Lindsay Lively and her brother Lenny are both singing. So
well, I know Victoria and Lindsay. I don't know if I've ever met Lenny. That would be her little brother? Big brother, okay.
Yeah, they're both going to school at Maryville. But good kids.
That's right.
Kids. Great kids.
And I went through Maryville just the other day coming back from the Smokies. We took what I call the Sweetwater route. It's like kind of taking the back roads back.
Yeah, what'd you say when you saw
dodging the traffic? Oh man, it was like a winter wonderland. Yeah. Man, it was beautiful.
Yeah, okay. I just asked you that because I knew you really didn't want to get snow.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I did not. And we were way up in the mountains.
I saw the pictures. Yeah.
And it was a little bit of a challenge getting up there that night.
Okay.
So a little nervous on that part, but then when you get to the cabin, it's like, oh heck, I can get snowed in here anytime.
It looked like a resort. You had the pinball, the video games, and the
video
table.
Game was in my room.
Oh really?
That's
cool. Oh, you stayed there, did you?
Yeah, I was playing Pac-Man and all kinds of classic games.
I love Pac-Man.
Man. Yeah, it was awesome. We had a pool table, air hockey. Let's see, 2 jacuzzis.
Oh!
Yes. I mean, it was nothing but nice.
You got to invite me next year. Anytime you got a place I haven't been in a jacuzzi probably in 10 years, dude.
Oh, they are relaxing. But I will say, the first night, I guess whoever stayed there previously had that temperature so hot, as cold as it was outside, snowing, we couldn't even stand to get in it. It would have blistered us. It was hot, but it was beautiful, and it was a surprise, which makes it even better. You know, I knew it was going to snow like in Atlanta and Chattanooga and stuff. Didn't really know about what it was going to do up there, so it was a good surprise. It was a very good surprise.
I'm glad y'all had a good time.
Yeah, and if you're going to get snowed in, might as well be somewhere nice like that.
I don't mind snow, but just not during the Christmas season because I have so many events.
I know.
And you know, I hate driving in it. I mean,
exactly. Well, ice is bad. You know, if it just snow, not so bad, but that ice, man. It can mess a lot of things up for people.
Indeed.
It really can. Well, folks, we'll be back after the break with some trivia. Of course, Pawpaw's not here to give me his trivia, so Allie, our producer, is going to be quizzing me and Dan on some good Christmas trivia.
Christmas trivia?
And that is coming up after the break, and we'll also have some sports for you.
Yes,
a lot of
good
things,
stuff.
a lot of
Good
things
stuff.
going on in Knoxville that we'll share that with you right after the break, right here on the Albert and Billy Show. Welcome back to the Albert and Billy Show with my co-host today, Dan Young, filling in for Pawpaw. And we are doing trivia a little different today. Usually Pawpaw, of course, does the trivia. So our producer, Allie, is going to ask me and Dan some Christmas trivia. So here we go.
Ho, 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 who wouldn't go?
It's going to be a little different.
Little different.
It's not just going to be trivia. We're going to play games.
Okay.
It's going to be a game. So you're going to get points.
Points.
Each time you get a part of the question right, because some of the questions have like multiple parts. You get points. Okay?
Is this like Jeopardy where we're,
Yeah.
we're in a contest?
Oh,
We're in a contest. We're in a contest with each other, man. It's
I
cool.
don't want to do
Oh,
that.
it'll be fun.
Christmas
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
I'm not good at Christmas
Oh,
trivia.
Quit.
It's just
You'll have a
Christmas
blast.
songs.
I know.
Yeah.
If it's sports trivia, though, I'd be more excited.
Okay, you have to raise your hand. You can't just yell at him.
I would get 100 on sports
There you
trivia.
go.
Yeah, you did the other day.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I can't write sports trivia.
I know. She's not a sports fan at all. Can you believe that?
Celtics are in first place. Best record in the
I
NBA.
know, it's awesome.
Okay.
But anyway,
And Pittsburgh has
know.
already clinched playoff spot. But
I
anyway.
know.
So I'm going to give a line from the song, but I've taken out words.
Okay.
Like jingle, blank, jingle, blank, jingle, blank. You would have to raise your hand and say
Bells.
bells,
Well,
bells,
can we
bells.
work together too
Yeah,
if
you
it's
can
hard?
work together,
Because
too, if
I don't
it's hard.
care about who wins. I just
It's
want to get them
hard,
right.
you
I
can
do.
work together.
Well, I don't. I want
I
to get
do.
them all right.
Man.
Look. And then tell me what song it's called. Jingle bells. Okay.
Right. Okay.
First one. I'm blank of a blank Christmas.
I'm dreaming. Oh,
Yes.
Just
I'm
say it.
dreaming of a white.
Christmas.
Well, Christmas was there.
Okay. Because that sounded weird.
Okay.
I'm dreaming of a what?
I'm going to wait and let you do this next one.
Okay, number
Let's
two.
just take turns. We'll do that.
Yeah, you did.
Number two.
Okay.
And if you ever blank him, you'd even say it blank.
Yeah, that's easy.
And if you ever blank him, you'd even say it blank.
I mean, it sounds familiar. Please help.
Frosty.
It's not.
And no, okay, no, Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah.
if you ever
If you've
saw it
seen
glow
him,
or
yeah,
something.
right. If you ever seen it,
You would even
you
say it glows.
Yes.
Hey.
Thank you.
Very good.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Every time Frosty comes to life, he says,
What does he say?
what does he say?
He says it
time.
every time?
Yeah, every time they put the hat on him and he comes back to life, what does he say?
Thank
don't
you.
melt me.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
I really don't know. I haven't watched Frosty in a long time.
Give me that. I don't know. I don't remember him saying anything each time.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Well, it's his birthday,
It'd be
see.
his birthday.
It's his
Is
birthday.
he just
Frosty's
saying-
birthday.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Apparently, I ain't saw it a long time either.
Oh, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Frosty's cool.
Ready?
Yeah.
She didn't see me blank down the blank to take a peek.
Yeah. We're gonna have to work together. These are hard.
She
didn't see me peep.
down the stairs to take a peek. Yeah.
Okay. She didn't see me
Sneak
sneak.
Yeah.
Yeah, sneak to take
Yeah.
a peek.
to take a peek.
Yes. And what's the song called?
Oh dang.
See me sneak down the stairs to take a peek.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, just
God, these are hard.
no. Do you remember the little boy during Christmas? You know, going down the snake. You know, taking a peek and
Yeah.
what is it? Go ahead.
Do 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 do. Da 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 da.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Silver bell. No.
Yeah. Frosty
Better
the
watch out.
snowman.
You better watch out.
She didn't see me sneak down the stairs to take a peek. She thought that I was upstairs in my bedroom fast asleep. 'Cause
No clue.
I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus.
That's the only part I know.
Okay.
It's fun, see? I told you.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just a little hard.
This one's easy.
Okay.
You know the song.
Okay, this is for Billy.
Mary
Okay.
blank.
But we're going to help each other because
Okay.
her easy's
Okay.
not easy sometimes.
Mary
blank.
Yeah.
Blank and blank kept time. I played my blank for him. I played my blank
Little
for
drummer boy?
That's
him.
right.
Yes. What's the blanks?
Oh, man, help me.
Mary called to him, Mary done to him, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. A newborn king to see, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Anyway.
No.
Like Mary blank.
Uh,
Blank and
Mary.
blank kept time. What kept time?
the ox and lamb,
Yes, the ox and lamb kept
Ox and
time.
lamb, okay.
I played my.
drum for
Drum
him.
for
I
him.
played my
Drum for him.
drum.
Horn for him.
No, it's still the drum, but what? How?
I
did
feel
you
my
play?
best.
Yes, I played my best for him. Very good.
Oh, okay. I was trying to think of another instrument.
All right.
Okay, we didn't get Mary though, that first part. The Mary
Mary.
looked at him.
No.
Nodded. Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
I like Mary. She's cool.
All right.
Well, yeah.
How many reindeers does it take to fly Santa's sleigh?
I can't remember, Dan.
How many?
Answer.
Hold on. Dun 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 dun
And Rudolph is like last,
Nine.
right?
Yes.
Nine.
Can you name them?
Oh, man. Rudolph.
Dancer and Prancer
Comet
and
and Cupid.
yeah, Donna and
Something and
Cupid,
Blitzer and
Blitzen and
Donner.
They're good.
Blitzer
You're
and
missing two.
Allie and Billy. The most famous reindeer of all.
Rudolph, of course.
Frosty the Snowman.
I can't remember all their names. What is the last one?
Dasher.
Dash.
Dasher.
The
Now that you
Blitzen.
say it.
Yeah.
We got that one.
Well, we got
We
most
got
of them.
most of them.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right.
Ho, ho, ho.
Do you blank
Hmm?
the one you used to blank?
Huh?
I'm not the blank. See what the blank's
Please give us a hint.
Oh, mercy.
done. This is a song off of a movie.
Wow, that was
Okay,
some
look,
clue
look,
there.
look. There was a cartoon of it,
Uh-huh.
and then there was a real life version of it. And this is a song that's off the real life version. So I'm gonna say it again.
Scrooge.
No.
Bang.
Do you blank the one you used to blank? I'm not the blank one. See what the blank's done.
I don't have a
I
clue.
don't have a clue.
Okay.
You're just going to tell us that one.
Forfeit.
Yeah.
Do you remember the one you used to know? I'm not the same one. See what the time's done. It's from Where Are You Christmas?
I've never seen it.
Oh, that's from The Grinch,
Ray Kills
but
sings it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know that song very well.
All right.
I like the
Actually,
Grinch.
the only part I know is "Where Are You Christmas." That's the name of the song.
Man, I could have went other places with that.
Oh yeah, my mind was in the gutter there, but that was nice.
Mercy.
Number 9.
Number 9.
You
Okay.
have blank in your smile. You have all the blank sweetness of a blank.
These are hard.
Oh, you have honey in your smile? You have
You
Love
have,
in her smile.
You have blank in your smile. You have all the sweetness of a.
child,
Candy.
mule.
Not anything good. It's
Chocolate. Oh, it's bad. Oh, of cold. Wait a
bad.
minute.
You have no idea.
What?
No, I don't either. I'll be
You
honest.
have in your smile. You have all the sweetness of a.
Really bad person. Grinch.
It's from the Grinch.
Oh, there you go. It's a Grinch thing. I don't know.
Well, that's close enough.
Okay.
Because I don't have
You
a
have
clue.
termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile.
Seasick crocodile.
Nah, yeah. Now that you say that, I remember that song.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Where?
The way she's doing this, though, is hard.
It's fine. It's fine.
Look. Where
It's
was?
fun, but-
Where was Whoville? Hey, where's it
It's on the
located?
Grinch, but I don't know where it'd be located.
Yeah.
Whoville was in Wholand.
In Grinch.
It was in a
Grinchville.
snowflake.
Snowflake.
In a snowflake.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Well, that's
didn't
a
know
tiny
that.
town, man.
God, I remember they were little.
In the beginning of the movie, it zooms in on a snowflake, and then inside the snowflake's the town.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. I didn't know that.
It's kind of like Gulliver's Travels, man. You know, they go to. You know,
Yeah.
Okay, so the Grinch lives on a mountain.
Yes, he does.
Whoville.
Yeah.
What's the name of the mountain?
Oh, wow. Mount Grinch.
I knew that was coming.
Mount who? Whoville Mountain.
I don't know.
Mount Crumpet.
I never got that. But it makes sense now, but these are hard the way we're having to fill in the blanks.
Well,
It's
the last
tough.
year he's been on the Grinch, so we need to,
Yeah.
go to
Maybe
some
we
of
need
the-
to thank Grinch.
Christmas story. Let's talk about the BB gun and the kid putting his tongue on the
Yeah.
post.
I tripped on the
Anyway,
That's my favorite part. I
I
tripped
can't
on
forget
the
we're
dare
filming.
you.
Anyway.
You ready?
Ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
Blank forgot to blank one little thing. Blank. I don't mean on the.
Blank.
Blank. You blank, blank, blank. I do not know. I truly do not.
One little thing. I don't mean on the.
What movie?
I don't know. if
Or
it's
is it?
a
It's not.
movie. It's an old song that's been
That is?
done, yeah, several times. Forgot to one little thing.
Mention one little thing.
Yeah. I don't mean on the.
Parade. Oh, I thought you said rain. I was going to say rain on the parade. Never mind.
Rain on your
Forgot to
parade.
mention one little thing. I don't mean on the. What was that?
I don't.
I
have
wish
a
you had
clue,
said it because I
man.
don't know.
I don't know.
What is
What
it?
do you forfeit? Santa baby.
Santa baby.
Forgot to mention one
Bum-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
little thing. A ring.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah,
I
now
mean
if you
on the
sing it
phone,
for us.
Santa baby. Oh, yeah, no.
Hurry up and
I need to
tonight.
research Christmas music again. Man alive.
Well, that's not classic Christmas
I don't
music.
know all
That's-
the word. The
yeah.
problem is I
That was
don't.
classic. That's been around since Hank Williams Sr.
He sung
Well,
that?
that's not
Oh, no, no.
classic.
Oh. Santa baby. I mean, I
Hold
can
on,
know
hold on.
how it
Hold
goes
on, classic-
and stuff.
Classic Christmas music is like from the 1800s.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Don't be asking them. That's too classic.
Oh,
I'm just.
Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Joy to the World,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
Holy
I know
Night,
them. Yeah.
Angels We Have Heard on High, all that.
Yeah, and I could sing a few of them maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
The blank will see, the blank will hear, and the blank will live again.
Yeah, that's from Mary. That's Mary. Did you know?
Yes, go Billy.
Finally.
Hey,
Can you
buddy,
fill in the blanks?
Oh wow.
It doesn't
Blind
count.
will see, the
Yeah,
deaf will hear,
And
and the dead will live again.
yes.
Finally.
Go Billy.
Yeah, but it doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
He didn't raise his hand.
We're doing it
We
together
came
now.
Oh, okay.
We're a team now. Neither one of us were good enough. We had to join forces.
What else is new?
What was the name of
Okay.
Rudolph's friends in the movie? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He
Yeah.
met up with two people that he traveled with. What was their names?
Wow.
Yeah, one was
I've
the
been looking at them this whole time.
one was the Abominable. Abominable. He was a
He
bad
ran
guy.
into
Oh.
him, but he was bad news. I remember him.
He didn't turn into a good guy. He turned into
Yeah,
a good guy.
at the end, yeah.
But Rudolph traveled with two people.
Wasn't one an old man?
One was a little elf.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely an
I don't know
elf.
his name. He had a little green hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looked just like Allie during the Bledsoe Telephone Cooperative party.
Yeah, yeah.
She had the
He was an elf.
Folks, you got to see this elf outfit. Anyway,
That's right.
Okay, the elf's name was Hermie.
Hermie. Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
Who was the
remember
other
that. I don't remember that.
Squirmy.
No.
That would rhyme at least. Was the other one a pet by chance? Like it was a person
it was
too?
a person.
It was a little girl, little boy.
No, older man.
Yeah.
Santa was in it.
Oh,
was
I
an
said the
older
older
man.
man.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Cornelius. He was
Okay.
searching for treasure.
Yeah.
Can you name
Oh
the
yeah,
songs?
yeah.
Can you name the songs? Hermie had a song and Cornelius had a song.
No. I didn't even know their names. I dang sure don't know
Hermie
the song.
We're a couple of misfits. We're a couple of misfits.
We're a couple of misfits.
And
Yeah. I don't know.
Wow, that camera. Anyway.
Cornelius was
We do
silver
not
and
know
gold.
Christmas song trivia.
Silver and gold.
Well, I know that
Silver and
song.
gold.
Okay.
Okay.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish.
Yeah, where's some easy ones at?
Okay, this one's pretty easy.
Okay.
And when those blue blank start blank, that's when those blank memories start blank. Got a lot of blanks.
Too many.
But the biggest clue is in the first line.
And I'm blank on this.
And when those blue
Skies.
Sky, eyes,
start, that's
blue.
when those memories start.
The blue part's not skies or eyes. What
Ice.
else would it be?
Water.
I don't know, Allie.
It's and when those blue start, that's when those memories start.
Never heard
My
of it.
memories are not coming to
I've
me.
never heard of
Really?
I can't think of it.
Blue Christmas by Elvis?
Oh.
Blue.
When those blue heartaches start calling, that's when those blue memories
Falling.
start falling.
I mean, now that you say it's hard until when you start singing them afterwards. Like, oh yeah, I
Yeah,
should've
but-
known
should've
that.
known that.
But it's
Okay.
hard when you're on the spot trying to think of those.
Okay, this one's got a lot of blanks, but it's
Blanks are throwing me off, but I'll try.
Let blank receive her blank.
Oh, that one's
Blank-
easy.
What is it?
Let earth receive her
Oh,
King.
good.
Let every heart prepare him room.
Let's do it to
Heaven
the
and,
world.
no,
Am I
heaven
wrong?
and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Let heaven and nature sing.
Yeah, let's do it to the world. Yeah.
Okay.
Finally, an easy one.
All right, last one. Last one.
Okay.
In Christmas is Coming to Town, what did the kids do to convince Santa they still believed in him?
Oh boy, you better not run, you better not hide, you better
It's
not.
not in the song, it's in the
Huh?
cartoon.
Oh.
It's what?
It's in the cartoon.
Oh.
See, in the cartoon, according
You know, I've not
based
saw
off the
that one
song,
in a long
I've
time.
never seen it.
it's like
You're talking about Santa Claus was coming to town?
Yeah, it's Santa
Oh,
is
wow.
sick and all that, and he doesn't want to do Christmas because he
Okay.
doesn't think anyone believes in him anymore, and no one cares about Santa.
So
So he's
they
gonna take Christmas off.
prove to him that people still care. And they give him the
Bye.
Christmas spirit.
Live, like they did one specific thing. All the kids
They
did
did?
one thing.
Give him a hug.
No, they don't see Santa.
They don't
Oh, they don't
sing?
see it.
Oh, write letters.
Yes.
Yeah, a whole bunch of
Finally.
letters.
I guess so.
Thousands and thousands of letters, right? I don't know.
I don't know.
I couldn't tell you. I've never seen it.
Question, and I kept points, and you tied.
Okay.
All right.
We were both terrible. Awesome.
we didn't do that
No,
bad. It was
we
just-
did okay. That's
Yeah.
not easy.
Like you got 8 points each.
Oh, that's
Yeah, well.
better than I thought.
Yeah.
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 It may sound easy, but it's not when you're put on the spot, you know.
well,
and trying to think
you
of
know.
these songs, because sometimes you don't know all the words to the song. You know the song you're talking about, Allie, but you're like, I don't know that word.
I'll be
Just
straight up. I
trying
didn't
to
know
think of it.
half. You know, the Grinch threw me off. Mm-hmm. So.
It
But that's
did
okay.
me too, and it shouldn't have. I saw it, but it's been a long time.
So what does
I
this
like the
teach
cartoon Grinch better than the
He's fun.
real version,
you?
really.
Absolutely not.
You don't?
I mean, I like both of them, but
Yeah.
if I would dress it,
I mean, Jim Carrey, he killed it. He did a great job.
You guys are not talking about the best Christmas show ever, movie ever.
What is it?
Christmas Story.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, we did. We was talking about it earlier. I said my favorite scene is when he says, "I triple dog dare you," and he gets his tongue stuck. And then the other part's when he beats the crap out of that bull.
Yeah, he does, doesn't
Remember
he?
that? Oh, Ralphie.
I love it when his little brother sits on Santa's lap. You know, they've got to wait in line. They got to go up there. Get up
Yeah.
here, kid! Now throws him up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they eat at a Chinese restaurant on Christmas.
But the classic. Dad wins a prize.
Yeah, yeah. That's a great movie. That's a classic there. You know, used to, I don't know if they still do it, but used to, every Christmas, they would play that movie on TBS all day long, literally. Just
It's going to
one
be on
after another.
TNT this year, 24
Okay.
hours.
And so they
Christmas
still
Eve.
do it. Okay.
Christmas
The
Eve.
Elf is big too with
I love that movie. That's one
Elf?
of my favorites.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I like it when he's sitting in his dad's lap. He's huge. All right, well, so sports now.
Sports. Let's do some sports. What do
Well,
you say, buddy?
You know, a lot of the sports news is coming out of Knoxville.
Great
Got
sports
a new coach,
news.
yeah.
Brand new coach, defensive coordinator for University of Alabama. I tell you what.
Pruitt, right? Jeremy Pruitt.
Jeremy Pruitt?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be great.
His speech I thought was really good. It
Exactly
got me
what I wanted.
excited.
Exactly what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to be big. We're going to be
Yeah.
fast. You know,
I
we're going to be
agree
where
with
no
that.
one wants to play us. That's a football
That
attitude.
is. That's confidence.
No
And I
more of
think
this
he
building
was,
brick by
yeah.
brick and
I'm tired of them bricks. That brick house is falling down, but
and it crashed.
big time.
Yeah.
So I do think that this is a good hire. Obviously, he's had success at Alabama for sure.
Clemson.
Clemson.
Foundation of their
And they're
national
two
championship
powerhouses
team.
now.
Florida State.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about Florida State.
Yeah, he knows defense, and that's exactly what Tennessee needed to start with. You know,
You're
he wants to
right.
run the football.
You're right. The
Yeah.
defense was a huge weakness even last year.
Yeah.
And the fact that Butch Jones didn't acknowledge that or hire a new defensive coordinator, I thought to myself, that's a really dumb move, and that's going to get you fired, Butch. And
That
it
Florida
did.
call at the end of the game. I mean, even though there was holding on the call on the play.
Yeah.
I mean, but still, I would have
know.
fired my defensive coordinator immediately. Personally.
Just the fact that he stuck with him tells you that that's not smart.
Well,
Because even last year they had a good year, especially compared to this year, but still their defense was terrible last year.
Yeah.
Our offense saved us that year, you know. But this year there wasn't no offense or defense.
Well, we had a freshman and a junior that really wasn't
Yeah.
that good. But since the last time I was here, of course, congratulations goes out to our buddy Gabe Boring,
Yes,
kicker of the year
yes.
in the state of Tennessee.
That's awesome.
Mr.
news.
Football.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I think that's the first time in Bledsoe County that this has happened that we know of, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, congratulations, Gabe, on a great year. That's awesome, buddy. And we know he's getting offers from some big schools, so I hope he goes with the SEC. We know that Ole Miss is offered.
Auburn, I think.
Is Auburn? Okay, well, I'd love to see him go to one of them.
Trying to get Arkansas to get a hold of him.
Yeah, just go to the SEC. Gabe.
SEC.
Yeah.
But since
That's
they have a new coach at Tennessee, hey,
Maybe
Tennessee again.
Because
Yeah.
Butch's reasoning was
He's
very
gone.
stupid. Yeah,
That's right. Yeah, it was real stupid.
it was.
Okay, so we got Gabe. We got the new coach for the Vols, football coach, and we also
Yeah.
have an undefeated lady
Yeah,
basketball
finally.
team. Yeah,
Wow, I
ranked
think-
7th in the country right now.
Yeah, beat
You
number
almost
2 Texas.
Beat them. Yeah.
And the significance of that is
What you drinking
they're
in there,
led by yeah, a lot
Whoa.
of sweet tea. Man, they have good sweet tea
Yeah,
down the
yes.
street though. For real, folks, if you want some good sweet tea, go to Starling
Starling Cafe.
It's good.
That's right.
But back to sports, though, I really think finally Holly is listening to her staff. And it's making a huge,
yeah.
huge difference.
Yeah, that hire.
The hire of Bridget Gordon was
Yeah.
huge. It really was. And they're recruiting good again. They picked up a recruit right after that game. I think her last name was Bartlett. She's from New York.
Yeah.
And she's just a freshman, but she's going to be really,
She's gonna be really good.
Freshman in high school done committed to UT, right?
Cool.
Football game.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of recruits there, so I'm glad they won.
Okay.
In that environment.
Now let's talk about Tennessee Vol boys. 7-1 right
This
now
was
over broadcasting.
unexpected.
Ranked 20th in the nation. Rick Barnes, we've been bragging about him for 2 years.
Yeah, he's not had much to work with.
no.
So just imagine if he had all that talent Holly had.
He's going to
Just
get
a
it.
bunch of high school All-Americans. Exactly. Then we'll really see
Yeah,
Rick Barnes
I am-
shine.
I'm really looking forward to that North Carolina game, which
I
happens
am
this
too.
weekend. And by the
I
time you
am
see this,
too.
you'll know who won that. But
Yeah, I think that's a huge statement game. I think UT can pull off the upset, especially since it's at home in Knoxville. Man, that would be so huge right
Yeah.
there. I would love to see that. They done have some great wins over Purdue. They're ranked. They almost beat Villanova, one of the top teams in the country.
number 1 in the nation.
Yeah, and Tennessee led for most of that game. I think they it was a tournament. They were having to play back to back to back. And I think they just ran out of steam.
Might have.
But the fact that they played them so close, right after beating Purdue just the day before, I felt really good about Tennessee after that tournament.
Okay, since we're doing sports, let's do our bowl predictions.
Wow, okay.
Allie, can you do me a favor? Hand me that right up there next to that picture up there. There's a paper with all the bowl games on it. It's right up there.
It's right there.
Yeah. It's got
okay. That'll help out. Thank you, Allie.
Thank you, Allie. Now, turn it over.
Allie just loves sports.
Yeah, well, okay.
I'm going to buy her a football and basketball for Christmas. If y'all could just see the look I'm getting.
No. She needs ping pong table.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right.
Hey, you can't say a ping pong. It's fun, Allie. Come on.
Okay, we're just doing the SEC team games. Okay, there are 10 SEC games.
Take forever to do them all.
I mean, there's a bunch of them.
We'll talk about the playoffs.
Oh,
yeah.
Add
that in.
Well, the SEC's in both the playoffs.
True.
Okay,
that's awesome too.
Yeah, it's great. December 26th, and I called the Georgia win, by the way.
Calling for Georgia to beat Oklahoma. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I don't know about that. I'll let you know here in a second.
Oh, you're talking about the SEC Championship.
SEC Championship.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. 27th was the first one. It's Missouri versus Texas. Missouri comes to the game 7-5. Texas is 6-6.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't see Texas play much this year. So, what do we know about them? Looks like very mediocre. Both of them.
Well, Missouri, their strength is their offense. They're outstanding. I'm calling for.
Well, they beat Tennessee, but
yeah, I'm calling for SEC win in this. I'm calling for a 31-17 win for Missouri.
I agree with that. It's a very winnable game for them, and that's going to be on ESPN.
Right.
All right.
Now on the 29th, Texas A&M's taking on Wake Forest. Both teams coming to that game 7-5.
No, it looks evenly matched. But once again, I've not watched Wake Forest very much.
Yeah, I'm calling for the Aggies to win.
Might as well.
But pretty close.
Yeah, they look very evenly matched.
24-21, Aggies.
Yeah. And that one's on the 29th. Okay,
right.
Channel ESPN.
ESPN. And also on the 29th, you've got Kentucky taking on Northwestern.
Northwestern.
I've got to go with Northwestern. Yeah, I've got to go with Northwestern on this one.
And it's been a long time since they've been that good, hasn't it?
Well,
usually very good.
Well, sometimes they are.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes they are. Okay, and that's on the 29th. Northwestern's 9-3, Kentucky's 7-5. Then another big game on the 29th is Ohio. This isn't SEC, but Ohio State, USC. The connection here is T. Martin is the offensive coordinator for USC. Yeah. But I've got to pick Ohio State, Billy.
I can't see USC beating them. That's a big ask.
Yeah, that's at 7:30 on ESPN on the 29th.
Dan, Ohio State was in the conversation for the playoffs until the Big Ten title game. So that's going to be tough for USC. It's going to be played in Texas, so we'll see.
It's just that 2 losses, the reason they didn't go.
I know.
I mean, Alabama just had the 1 loss.
That's right.
So
this is a really good team against I don't know how good USC. I mean, 11-2 is a great record, but I don't think they played the same type of schedule
or competition.
Ohio State, exactly. I hope USC wins.
Oh, that's what I'm rooting for.
But it's going to be tough. Yeah.
Okay, now December the 30th, you've got the Tax Slayer Bowl that starts at 11 o'clock our time. That's Louisville against Mississippi State. Both teams coming to that at 8-4.
These should be great ball games.
Yeah, that's going to be a really good one.
Yeah.
If Louisville's on, they'll win. But I'm picking an upset in this one. I'm taking Mississippi State.
Yeah, I'm going to go with my heart on that one too, and go with the Bulldogs.
And then January the
and right here, since they're in the state of Tennessee, Dan, might as well talk about them.
Memphis
having a great year, folks.
Yeah, but they'll lose to Iowa State.
They probably will.
Iowa State's got a really good football team.
And they're definitely more battle tested, but same as I said earlier, I'm going to hope and that Memphis can pull off the upset.
Me too.
That'd be great to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's another tough one.
Okay, so we've got January the 1st. We've got a lot of games. Of course, we have the Rose Bowl and Sugar Bowl. Those are the national semifinals. But before we get to that, we'll tell you about the.
Gosh, a lot of SEC teams play that day.
Yeah, we Michigan taking on South Carolina. I'm picking Michigan. Both teams coming in 8-4.
Yeah, I think Michigan is a better team, though. I have to agree with that.
And the most lopsided game of the day is going to be Auburn 10-3. We know how good Auburn is.
And Central Florida.
Now they're undefeated, but they haven't played in the SEC or Big Ten. Yeah, Auburn.
Do they have any big wins, Central Florida? Do we know?
Not that I know of. I mean,
their conference is terrible, so I just
that's
going to be a blowout. Auburn, definitely. It's the Peach Bowl too, and
and the Citrus Bowl should be an interesting ball game. LSU against Notre Dame, 9-3. That's a coin flip for me.
That is. That's a very evenly matched. I'm gonna go with LSU just because they're the SEC. And I hope they can pull it off, but that's going to be...
Okay, I'll go with Notre Dame just to make it interesting. Okay, now, the biggies.
But you're going to root for LSU.
Of course,
right?
SEC.
Yeah, I hope SEC goes undefeated, but...
we had 12 bowl games last year. We're going to have 10 this year because some of the teams just didn't do very well.
Didn't do good.
Tennessee, Arkansas.
Ole Miss was down this year.
Yeah. But anyway... National semifinals, and this is for the national championship game. The Rose Bowl
I'm excited
is going to that's going to kick it off. It's at 4:00 our time. Now, if the Bulldogs can't slow down Oklahoma quarterback, who is the Heisman Trophy winner now, Baker Mayfield, no one can. But I'm picking Georgia.
I am too.
I'm saying
that
they can.
Georgia can beat them.
Me too. That's going to be at Pasadena, the Rose Bowl, and that starts at 4:00. On January the 1st.
I was about to say, I don't see this. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Georgia, Oklahoma, 12-1.
So we're picking Georgia. We're picking Georgia.
Definitely.
Now then, the second national semifinal has Alabama taking on Clemson.
A rematch of the national championship.
Rematch. I'm picking Bama. Yeah. And the reason being, it's really tough to beat a
team twice in a row.
And you give Coach Saban that much time.
Exactly.
That's right.
They're going to be very motivated. If anybody can beat them, though, it's definitely Clemson.
He had so many.
Do you think?
What? Georgia, Alabama for the national championships. What I'm thinking.
And that would be great. If Georgia won, that'd be great. But I'm just going to. Do you think anybody else has a chance to beat them besides Clemson? They've proven they can beat them. Yeah.
No.
It'd be tough for Georgia.
I'm picking Alabama.
Yeah.
If they're healthy.
I think Clemson is going to be their biggest test, obviously.
Yeah.
If they get past Clemson, it's going to be tough for anybody else to beat them.
Yeah.
I can't say that I'm rooting for Alabama because you want other schools to have success too, which Clemson won it last year. They're the defending champs.
Yeah.
So really I'd like to see the winner of this game maybe. I would like to see Georgia win it. I really would.
Georgia, Alabama, national championship, SEC, all SEC.
Yes.
Now now we're talking.
Could pull off the upset, that'd be even better.
Okay, trivia for you. Last night, folks, now this is a couple of weeks back since you're listening to it.
On film. Radio listeners and YouTube, though.
Yeah. Last night.
We'll be sooner.
Last night, Nick Saban. got, I think, pretty close to 20,000 write-in votes for
what?
United States Senate in the state
Saban.
of Alabama.
That's how much they love him.
Some of the Republicans didn't like, they couldn't vote for a Democrat. They didn't like Roy Moore.
Right.
And so they wrote in Nick Saban. That's right.
That's how it was, though, with...
First time in 25 years, though, a Democrat's been elected.
Yeah. I mean, that
from Alabama. I mean, that talk about an upset. That's something else.
Definitely. But Pat Summitt could have run for office in Tennessee. And
she could have been governor, United States Senate.
Everybody in Tennessee loved her.
Yeah.
And it looks the same there. It looks like Alabama loves Nick Saban. Why wouldn't they? Look what he's
While
done.
we're talking about politics, Phil Bredesen, former governor of Tennessee, is running for the United States Senate.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's running.
Oh, okay.
So
when did they announce that? Recently?
Last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we won't go in politics right now.
Let's talk about my two teams in sports.
Boston,
Boston Celtics.
Pittsburgh
Steelers.
Okay, the
couldn't be happier about it.
Danzini didn't do too good about picking who was going to play the national championship. I picked Wisconsin, and I picked Miami. They,
They've been awesome.
Yeah, it would have been.
Miami.
But
Miami injuries is what hurt them. Miami had a great year.
Yeah,
and injuries hurt the worst time
and turnovers killed Wisconsin. But anyway,
but that'll be a good bowl game. They play each other.
Pro football, though, both my teams are doing well. Pittsburgh.
Yes, they're having a great year.
They're looking great. Rams, I was thinking maybe Philly until they lost their quarterback this weekend.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Lost their quarterback
and
for the season.
They've had the best record in the whole league for a while.
But the Rams still looking strong. So I'm still going with Los Angeles Rams, Pittsburgh Steelers, and Super Bowls.
Yes. Anybody but New England. If my team can't beat them, then somebody else needs
Miami
to.
beat.
But Miami beat them
last night.
I loved every minute of it.
Yeah.
So, and New England plays at Pittsburgh this upcoming weekend.
That's right.
I think Pittsburgh can do it, though, since it's at Pittsburgh.
They got to stick with the no huddle. They've got to stick with the no huddle.
Yeah.
That's when.
Well, the only time the Steelers have been able to beat them in recent years, of course, the Patriots have been so dominant the last few years, but the Steelers do very well against them usually when they play in Pittsburgh. Usually the Steelers. That's when they can beat them.
Yellow towel.
Yeah. New England does definitely lose at Pittsburgh.
Terrible towel.
Now, if it was at New England, I would be saying different. But since it's at Pittsburgh, I think the Steelers definitely have a chance to pull off the upset. I sure hope so.
And the Celtics.
But the Celtics
playing well.
Just awesome. Like, I wasn't expecting them to do this good this early, but man, what a great surprise.
Yeah, they're up by one game over everybody else right now. And you know, and Golden State, Curry's hurt right now.
Well, yeah.
He's got a sprained ankle.
He comes back.
Yeah. But
they're stacked.
But they're still winning. That's why it's so good for the team.
Well, they got so much talent. It's that's a stacked team right there.
Yeah.
And obviously Cleveland too. So I think the Celtics though are gonna do it this year.
That's right.
They're motivated. They're hungry for another championship, and they seem to have really good chemistry this year. I think the trade
until they play Golden State.
Well, yeah, but they'll get them back. They'll get them back.
Hey, I'll be happy if they beat Cleveland.
I would too.
To play in the championship.
I would too. I would love it. I don't want to see another Cleveland Golden State.
No.
You want to see other teams.
Had that.
Kind of tired of it.
Yeah.
So that's it for sports.
That's it for sports.
And we'll be back after the break.
Yes.
And it won't be Albertology today, but we'll come up with some stuff to talk about, chit-chat about things going on.
From the Danzini.
Yeah. We'll be right back, folks. You're watching the Albert and Billy Show on Channel 18, Valley TV, and listening on WUAT AM 1110.
You okay? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Back to the Albert and Billy Show. I just kind of chipped my tooth a little bit.
Yeah.
On a drink.
That's
so,
right.
What a day.
It's Christmas Day.
Yeah. This
is
our
Christmas Day, right?
episode.
Christmas episode. Yeah.
So we'll say Merry Christmas to everyone.
Everybody. And have a good one.
And Allie's saying sing a song, and the answer to that is no. Papa would. Papa tries to sing every episode.
Here you go. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Y'all are doing great.
Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See?
There we go. And we do wish that for everybody.
Yes, indeed.
And we're excited about the Christmas tree in front of the courthouse is looking good.
Yeah.
And I like it. I've not got to see it lit up yet.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it looks great.
Okay, WUAT's own Princess D was kind of involved in getting that going.
Yeah. she
Lola
was.
Sells was talking about the how great all the lights and everything, how the city looked.
Yeah,
And,
it does look good.
and the
don't
girls
it?
got talking, Princess D and Lola
That's
and Gina Lansing, who, Gina starts something.
She does a lot of
Yeah,
things, don't
she's
she?
great. Yeah, you got to have her on the show if we can ever get her over here.
Well, I know she's been invited. She's so busy.
Yeah.
But Gina, obviously, there's still a standing invitation for you to be a guest on this show.
Indeed. So
we got to get her over here.
yeah, so
Speaking of Lola, Dan.
whatever
her store-
Lola wants, Lola
I do
gets.
remember that song. But Lola's store, it's called It's Lola. She is a sponsor of the Albert Billy Show.
Oh, you're talking about great windows and great stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, folks.
Get over there. Check
Do
it out.
Christmas shopping here in town too. I'm not saying don't go to Chattanooga and places, but support local businesses too. She really does have a great selection of gifts. I highly recommend you go check it out. A lot
Yeah.
of Christmas stuff.
Either here or Dunlop is fine because they.
Yes. Yeah. Dunlap. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely.
But
yeah. Head over heels.
that's
Yeah.
right. I have every one of my Christmas gifts this year I've bought right here in town.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And-
And that's what I'm going to do. I told Lola I'm going to do Christmas shopping there.
Oh, you can get so
I think
great,
it's
great stuff.
important.
Great- Yeah, it is
I
important.
think it's important to support that.
That's right.
Do what, Allie? Oh, Allie's like, you going to buy me something? Yeah, football and basketball. You love sports so much.
You're getting her, yeah, and I'm getting her ping pong balls.
That's right. Ping pong table.
No,
Yeah,
honey.
do your hometown shopping, folks. That's important.
That's
And
right.
Lola's trying very, very hard, and as are a lot of people.
That's right.
And I will say that Lorna Lee, which is Lee's floor covering,
Right.
Mm-hmm. She is also selling jewelry in there, and she has a lot of nice stuff in her store. So definitely want
Well, that's nice of you to give cool plugs.
That's right, because
That's
you
right.
could do some Christmas shopping there as well, and then at Rustic Roots,
Yes.
they would have a good selection. So it's not like you don't have places to go, because you really do.
Now
really
then,
do.
back to the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I had to say that because you said Lola, so I definitely wanted to
Yeah, well,
shed
that's,
some light on that. Because she's really all decked out for Christmas down there. It's awesome.
she always does.
Yes.
She's great.
I told her we need to film there one day, film in her store and let people see it. And she's on board with that. We just got to work it out.
Yeah, I think she'll be open until Christmas, and she'll be off for maybe a couple of months.
Yeah, well, she hasn't decided yet, but she's going to let me know.
We'll let you know. But the Christmas tree story, it's interesting the way this all happened.
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying to figure out how they can get a Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Gina picks up the phone apparently. Now this is secondhand. Got a hold of our county mayor, Greg Ridley.
Yeah.
And said, would you have any, funds available to,
Yes.
help get this tree and, maybe some
And he
decorations.
did.
And
That's great.
he helped out. So
Now, where did it come
So-
from, though? I never heard you say.
now you ask me, I can't tell you.
Oh,
But,
really?
But
It was a local place, too, wasn't it?
yeah.
I
yeah.
thought so.
But it's going to start being a regular tradition again, and hopefully next
Great.
year it'll be like when I first moved to Bledsoe, they used to have a tree over there before they cut it down.
Oh,
And,
yeah, they had it
and,
forever.
and people would bring their own ornaments and hang them up, different,
Oh,
so,
I never knew that. That's awesome.
well, it's going to be a regular thing starting
Good.
next year. So
Well, that's really good, and I think it's awesome to have that tree back, and I'm going to make sure I see it at nighttime. I haven't saw it yet at nighttime, but it's always better to see the lights. And you're right, and Lola, you said Lola was talking about the Christmas lights here in town. They look great, folks.
yeah, it's a great
Drive
job.
down through town at nighttime and check it out.
Yeah, Gina likes doing that.
You can tell.
Yeah, she loves
You
it.
can tell. She does.
Well, she
a lot
loves
of
the
work,
community.
don't
She really does. Yeah.
And is she still on the Main Street committee?
Yeah, she's still the chairman. So.
Okay. Well, she should be. That's good.
Yeah,
That's
she's
right up her
sweetheart.
alley.
She's a sweetheart. But
She
okay,
is, yeah.
question. Mm-hmm. What is when you were a child?
Okay.
your favorite Christmas present that you got?
Wow. Oh, let's see here. When I was real little, I can tell you Atari.
Atari.
That first came out when I was
okay.
really little, but I loved it.
Yeah.
You know, Pac-Man. I was talking about that earlier.
Yeah, ping pong.
Frogger,
Yeah,
Pong,
yeah.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Yeah.
Space Invaders.
Yeah.
Those are all the classics, man. Yeah. Pac-Man is addictive. You know, you just keep playing and playing and playing.
Man, you keep on bringing that up. You got to get you a Pac-Man video game. You really do.
I'll show you. I'll show you a picture like my room, and I didn't pick out the room for that. You know, I done picked it out.
He's talking about the Smoky trip.
Yeah,
so,
when we went to the Smokies this weekend, and I didn't even pay attention to it when we was picking out rooms, but I was so glad I did. It was awesome just to be able to get out of bed and walk over and play Pac-Man all day.
Okay.
I loved it. And then also later on, remember Nintendo come out after that. And of course, we all had to get
that one.
That was a great gift too. I got most excited about those when I was a kid. I'm sure there's more, but those really stick out to me.
Yeah, mine two favorites were I guess I must have been 5 or 6, and I got a Zorro outfit. Do you remember Zorro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the hat and the mask and the sword and cape and everything. And a Man from Uncle gun is a special gun. You know, it's like this. You know. I played like a spy guy. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah. Okay. So, what was your favorite gift, Christmas gift that you've given?
Oh wow.
That gave the most joy to somebody.
I've never thought about that. I hope that they all have in some way or another, but I would say I've gave a few gifts in the past to people that are less fortunate, and simple things like one time I gave a lady a candle, but she was less fortunate, you know, wouldn't have got probably anything, and I just remember it just made her day.
There you go.
And
that's what Christmas is all about.
That's a better feeling a lot of times than getting what you want to, you know. So yeah, there's a few more times I've done that, and I recommend anybody do that.
Sure.
Anybody less fortunate, they're so grateful too. They're so much more grateful than people that already have a lot. So I like doing that for people, and we all should do that.
Yeah, my favorite, and probably because it happened today.
Oh. Yeah.
I saw a young lady walking down the street this morning, and basically it was 17 degrees this morning when I came to work.
Very cold.
And didn't have a coat.
Oh, really?
Didn't even have a light jacket.
Oh,
so
wow.
I had a chance to see her this afternoon. And you know me, I carry jackets in the back of my vehicle in case somebody needs it. You know.
Yes.
But so anyway, I was able to give her a.
I'm wearing one today that he gave me.
I was able to give her a sweatshirt.
Was you
today? So that meant a lot, and also.
And I'm sure she was very grateful, Dan.
Well, it's just
she was, whether she let on like she was or not. She was.
Well, that's what Christmas is all about. It's not about what you're going to get, what the presents are. It's about
it's what you give. Isn't it?
Yeah, and. It can be something as simple as a hug, or somebody who's hungry. Take them out.
Food.
Take them out for a meal, or check on a shut-in, or someone who doesn't have.
I think that's very important, Dan.
We
have a few listeners, to the radio station that are shut-ins and listen all the time, and we try to make sure they're taken care of on holidays and things like that.
Oh, indeed. Christmas, as you know, and I'm sure most of our listeners know, is celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ.
That's right.
And you talk about a gift.
That's exactly right.
That's the reason for the season.
It is. It's the most important part.
I mean, Santa Claus is fun.
Yes.
In fact, I'm playing Santa Claus tomorrow night.
Are you?
Yes, I am. Colonial Manor.
There you go.
And
there you go.
And I'm going to have me an elf this year.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Well,
going to have
that's
elf.
awesome.
The young lady who's playing the elf, she'd be
Yeah.
upset if I told her it was, because
Oh, she don't want to be on
They-
TV and the radio, right?
well, they do this, what I consider a very great thing for all the kids of Bledsoe County. They collected clothing for 152 kids here in Bledsoe,
Wow.
and toys for at least 100, I would say. And but anyway,
that's
she's
very
never had a
good.
chance. She's given things for everybody else to give away. She's never had a chance to see the kids smile when they receive presents. So she decided she wanted to be an elf this year.
Really?
Yeah. So anyway, now if I can just
Now
get Allie
that-
there, I'll have two.
That
Yeah.
is amazing. Yeah, Allie's done got the costume for it. We've just made plans for you, Allie. Allie, what's your favorite? Let's hear your memories now.
My favorite
Favorite.
Christmas present I've ever got
Yeah.
Okay.
was my favorite TV show, Psych.
Okay.
Every year
Psych.
for 8 years, I got each season as it came out.
Full season.
Really?
Yeah, full
that's
season.
cool.
So I would always get the one season every year.
And get
Cool.
excited about it.
Yeah.
My favorite.
I still haven't seen that show.
I've watched a couple episodes. It's funny,
It's
isn't
really
it?
good,
Yeah,
right?
it's a very funny show.
It's a good show.
And I believe they're coming back
Yeah,
with
they
a
just
movie.
had a movie, and I've already seen it, and now I want it on DVD, and it's so good. So good.
I feel I know what she's going to get for Christmas this year, Dan.
Yeah, Psych.
Sock, the movie.
And my favorite gift I've ever given
Yeah.
was probably, have you heard of the shoe boxes, the Christmas shoe boxes?
Uh-huh.
I love doing the shoe boxes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do that
I'm
First
not-
Southern, don't they?
I'm
Yeah.
not sure what y'all are talking about. Explain that
Well,
to
my
me.
church gets in these shoe boxes, and you fill them up with things that kids would want or need, like little
Okay.
dolls or paper, pencils, different stuff.
Yeah.
And they send it to overseas to an underprivileged country,
Right.
and they hand them out to kids there.
Excellent.
I'll do like, and yes, First Southern does do that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize what you were talking about. That's really nice.
I don't know the church I go to, they do it, but it's the Seventh Day Adventist Church in Dunlop.
Okay.
Great.
Wow, that's great, Allie. And do you agree that sometimes it makes you feel better to give?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Far more better.
It
Far more
really
better. That's
does,
great
don't
English, isn't it?
yeah.
It really
far more
does.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah, get her done.
Alan
Yeah.
would not approve of that, him and his English lesson.
Oh gosh, he can come up with some dandies. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
And we hope Papa, of course, gets to feeling better.
First
That
two
would be a
words.
great Christmas gift. Him to get feeling better.
Oh, indeed, indeed. And our prayers go out to you, Papa.
Yeah.
First two words after Jody had her brain accident. My wife had a
Yes.
brain injury, 2010. First two words I taught her to say. Okay. First one was supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Has all the consonants and vowels.
Right.
And the second one, which is the longest word in the English dictionary, anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Goodness.
So,
gracious.
and when she learned those words, she was in the nursing home at the time.
Yeah.
And she was just beaming walking down the hallway at the nursing home.
bet.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism. She couldn't say anything else. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Big beam, and couldn't say another word. Now, by golly, she got them right. And
But
now,
she got them.
yeah.
And of course, obviously, she's improved tremendously since then.
Oh yeah. She did have a grand mal seizure yesterday, but
Yeah, you were talking
and
about
after
that a
those,
little bit.
she has partial paralysis, and she can't talk.
Oh,
It takes a
okay.
while for it to come back, but
How
yeah,
long does that usually? A couple hours or longer?
hours or a day. It never lasts over a day.
Okay.
The paralysis generally lasts about an hour, but my favorite Christmas gift was
getting better.
Her getting better.
Yeah.
By far.
Absolutely.
Yeah, changed my life.
Right.
Changed my
Right.
life. Yeah. I'll start crying for you.
You know my
Anyway.
my nanny loved Christmas time so much so she passed away 4 years ago around this time. It was right at Christmas time. But she loved Christmas so much that they played a Christmas song at her funeral.
Aw.
And turns out that it wouldn't have mattered when the funeral was, what time of year. She had requested that song be played, and she said no matter what time of year. So she loved Christmas, and it just always makes me think of her, and of course her passing away at this time is tough, but I know she's in a better place though.
Amen.
And that makes it easier to deal with.
Yep.
But it's hard to believe that Christmas is already here, don't you guys think? It just kind of flew by, didn't it?
Yeah, real quick.
It really did. And it seems like yesterday we were talking about summertime, and the heat. And
complaining how hot it was all the time.
exactly. And that just seems like yesterday. I mean, it has flown by.
17 degrees this morning. It was chilly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tell you what, I bundle up.
That's just a wee bit
I look like an
chilly.
Eskimo. I tell you what, I got it going on. I got, this, I got this, I got
Yeah.
layered. Anyway,
Well, that time of
sorry,
morning
Mike.
you got to.
Yeah.
You got to. It's always really cold in the mornings and late at night.
Yeah, you don't have to do it anymore, so that's kind of cool.
I know it. Now Friday I'll be up here. I always
of
try
course
to
you will.
make it on Friday for you in the early mornings.
Yeah, we
you
gotta
can
do
listen
the
to me
Dan-
and Dan, by the way.
About 8 o'clock.
Friday mornings, around 8 o'clock, sometimes before that, right after the news. And we always chit-chat for, 15, 30 minutes sometimes. I have a good time with that.
Oh, yeah. Our favorite show, and you'll remember this,
Okay.
when someone ran into that power pole down there. Comes crashing down, power goes off, we're running down there, the sparks flying, someone's going, anyway, someone just ran a red light.
Yeah.
Boom! I mean,
Yeah,
it's
by the
something
way, somebody literally just ran a red light. The stop sign, I don't know why they do that, but they do it consistently.
else. He's from Ray County.
But, but it was on Thanksgiving
I'm sorry,
Day.
we love you over there, we really do.
Oh, yeah. He wasn't from here, but it was on Thanksgiving Day, Allie.
Yeah, it was on Thanksgiving.
We were Dan was right in the middle of a newscast, and I was where you're sitting, and all of a sudden, you hear this huge, loud commotion, obviously, because he literally plowed down a telephone pole.
Oh, yeah, it was something else.
I couldn't believe that he wasn't hurt. We just,
No one was hurt, thank
we knew
goodness.
for sure that this guy was going to be
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah.
So God was with him that day, because I'm telling you, that was...
Me too. I was running over there, jumping over electric wires and
Yeah.
everything, running over there to make sure that they're okay, whatever. Chief Bird comes over,
Yeah.
blocks off the road. After I'm already over there,
Yeah.
sparks flying. Anyway.
And obviously we were off the air after that for the rest
Yes,
of
we
the day.
were. That's one way to get off the
But
air.
that's one day to get Thanksgiving off, isn't it?
Amen. Yeah.
We didn't plan it.
Amen.
But that was crazy. I remember that.
Yeah. We have all kinds of things going. We have people coming in,
All the
just
time.
walking in,
All the time.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's fun.
You never know what's
You
going to
never
happen.
know. But Merry Christmas, everybody, from Billy, Allie, and myself, Billy.
Yes, definitely. And of course, Papa would want to wish you the
Pawpaw,
same.
yeah.
And Merry Christmas from all of us here at WUAT, from all the DJs.
That's right.
And Merry Christmas from Let's Old Telephone Co-op.
That's right.
And we want to thank you guys for being so supportive of the show, listeners and viewers. Just want to thank you very much for that. And we truly do wish all of you guys a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back next week.
With Papa, hopefully.
So long, folks. Yes, keep him in your prayers.
Yes, indeed.
So long, folks.